I'm Isabella, the small business owner. I'm an American. Who grew up in Romania under big government and limited liberty. I can attest to my own life experiences that the United States is the greatest country in the world. I cherish three things about our dear country: our freedom, our optimism, and the idea of limited liberty, idea of limited government. Freedom is the core of this country. America is land of the free. Let's look at the issue of nationalized health care. Under the pretext of giving free health care to all the people, the government wants to limit our freedom and redistribute the wealth. Romania has nationalized health care and high taxes to go with it. The government sets the salary for doctors, but they set the salary very low. So if you need any type of medical care in Romania, you have to pay the doctors under the table to offset their low salary. When my grandfather passed away with cancer, my grandmother told me about how expensive the treatment was and the hardship it put on her because she had to pay the doctors and the nurses. In the meantime, top government officials fly to the United States on taxpayer money to receive the best health care in the world. Government, now you are spreading the wealth around. The goal of wealth redistribution is not to take from the wealthy and give to the poor and the middle class. The goal is to take from all of us. Limit our freedom and choices so we do not threaten the position of those in power. When we, the American people, are free, we feel empowered because we have control over our destiny. No matter what comes our way, we stay optimistic. Many of you have children, and you tell them that when they grow up, they can be anything they want. An astronaut, a doctor, the President of the United States. In Romania, the government keeps people down, and the future is uncertain. Parents do not tell their children to dream big, to reach high, because it is impossible. Supposedly, socialism was designed to make us all equal. In reality, it makes us all equally poor. With the exception of a few people at the top who hold all the wealth and all the power. A few weeks ago, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he mentioned something that made a lot of sense. This is the Constitution of the United States. It fits on 4 pages. This is the healthcare bill. 2,700 pages of legislation. Constitution has been providing the framework for our entire entire country for over 200 years. Those 2,700 pages of legislation require a team of lawyers to make any sense out of it. Are you optimistic about your future? About the future of our country? Do you feel free? Do we have limited government in America today? Let me ask you this. By a show of hands, how many of you in the past year have been watching the news and were outraged? How many of you felt you had enough? Next time this happens, please do this. Step away from the TV and get with us on Facebook, Conservatives of Guilford County. We are not a business or a non-profit. We do not want your money, unlike the government. We want to teach you how to register voters, how to talk to your friends and your family, how to interact with people on the left. Each of us individually, talking to friends, to family, to neighbors. That's the way we're going to win our country back. Last year, I was at the Tea Party here in Greensboro. I was standing on those steps right there next to my husband. Now I'm here on stage speaking to you. Between last year and today, I had enough. I had enough, and I decided to start talking and stand up for what I believe. I decided to stand up and say that I'm an American, proud to live in the greatest country in the world. I decided to stand up and say proudly that I'm a conservative. I want low taxes, small government, and my freedom. The progressive liberal left believes that by this November, and especially by 2012, we the people will forget and become complacent. How about you? We will not forget. 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 Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless my husband.